What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the First Yard. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another one-year sim, but this time with the Arizona Cardinals. So I figured, hey, since the last video did well, since you guys really seem to like the New England Patriots one-year sim, why not do it with the Arizona Cardinals here? Now, obviously, they went 8-8 last year, and this year, they signed a ton of people. They traded for some people, but they also did lose some people. So I was just kind of curious to see how would the Arizona Cardinals do with just their free agents in the Madden sim. Now, obviously, before we get into today's video, all I ask of you guys is to please do hit the thumbs up button if you do like this type of content. It lets me know that you guys like it, so I'll make more stuff like this, and it also lets other people see this video. Comment down below if you guys want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to talk anything football. And for those of you who do not know, I am doing a face reveal once we hit 60 subscribers. So if you guys want to stick around, if you guys like this type of content along with MLB The Show content, make sure to subscribe. But with that said, you know what, I feel like we haven't done the Madden intro for a while, so you know what, cue the intro. Alright, so we are back. So looking at the roster here, obviously the Arizona Cardinals did lose some players, but they also did get a lot of really good players. While they may be old, they are good. So looking at the wide receiver crew here, we have DeAndre Hopkins, obviously the GOAT, the man that absolutely slaughtered the Bills. You have Kyler Murray. You have AJ Green, a brand new signing from the Arizona Cardinals in free agency. I'm hoping he'll do well. And then we have Christian Kirk. Now, you may be wondering, where is Larry Fitzgerald? Well, according to the NFL right now, since it is the start of a new league, Larry Fitzgerald's contract with the Arizona Cardinals has expired. So technically, Larry Fitzgerald is a free agent right now. The Arizona Cardinals have not signed him. Larry Fitzgerald hasn't really decided to retire at the moment of this recording of this video, nor has he re-signed with the Arizona Cardinals. So really, what we're looking at here is AJ Green's pretty much a replacement for Larry Fitzgerald. And then we have Christian Kirk. Now, looking at the defensive side of the ball, and yes, I know we do have Rodney Hudson. That is a great deal that they made, but absolute steal. But with that said, looking at the defense, obviously we do have here the man that has absolutely destroyed offenses and offensive lines, J.J. Watt. He is looking pretty good here. Now, looking at the free safety tandem, strong safety tandem, I did move Budda Baker over to free safety just so we could have a little bit more of a balanced secondary here. So Budda Baker's free safety, Isaiah Simmons, obviously hidden dev, strong safety, and then we have Chandler Jones here at left outside linebacker. Looking at the linebackers here, we have a 76 overall Hicks, and then we also have Campbell, who is a 74 overall with the star dev. Looking at the corners here, now this is where we might honestly just absolutely fail. We have an 83 overall corner by the name of Murphy. And then, yeah, Patrick Peterson has decided to go to the Vikings. So he's obviously not on the Cardinals anymore. So really, we have been left with a void here at the cornerback position, and it's not looking too good. So if there's going to be any weakness to this team, I'm expecting it to be the cornerback position, just because we don't have another really good corner. So really, other than that, this is really the team. Obviously, Rodney Hudson is here, and you know what? I'm kind of curious to see, how well are the Arizona Cardinals going to do without Kenyon Drake and without Marcus Peters and Larry Fitzgerald? Well, I guess we're about to find out according to quote-unquote realistic Madden gameplay.
No! We suck again!
Alright, so going to the midseason, obviously this is an absolute disappointment here. The Cardinals are 2-5, which means that we're not doing so well, to say the least. So, really, we're going to be looking at exactly why we're not doing well, see if we can try to fix the problem without signing anybody or trading anybody, and then we're going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs. So, we are last in the NFC West. Obviously, the NFC West is a very competitive division here, but 2-5, really not looking too good. Now, Kyler Murray, he's not looking too good either. 1,800 yards, 13 touchdowns, 9 picks. 13 touchdowns. You'd like that to be higher. Picks, obviously, you want to be lower. And the completion percentage is 61%. Not looking too fancy. Uh, Now, looking at the halfback position, kind of saw this coming. Chase Edmonds, not looking too good. 200 yards, no touchdowns. Kyler Murray has 2 touchdowns, 50 yards. And then you have Eno Benjamin. Yeah, running game's just not looking that good right now. I think, I think we could really use Kenyon Drake at the moment, but unfortunately, he is with the Raiders. So, yeah, not looking too good rushing wise. Receiving wise, DeAndre Hopkins is obviously popping off 500 yards. 4 touchdowns. Christian Kirk, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then Max Williams is 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, almost 300 yards. AJ Green, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, I mean, receiving core, definitely. Kyler's kind of spreading the ball around, not too much. I wish AJ Green was be doing a little bit better than this. It's kind of underwhelming. But, I mean, what can you do? So, looking at the blocking here, is there a reason why we're possibly sucking? Not really. Blocking is looking pretty good. Defensively, let me guess. Do we have a lot of picks? It doesn't look like it. Is this what's going to be our downfall? This is going to be our downfall here. We have 3 picks at the midseason point. That is not good. Sacks, though, are not looking too bad. JJ with the 4, not looking great. You wish he'd have more than that. Chandler Jones with 6.5, not looking too bad. Marcus Golden, 3 sacks. Isaiah Simmons has 1.5 sacks, so 1.5. And, I mean, we're getting sacks. We're getting sacks. It's just, we need those picks, man. We need those picks. And Kyler Murray, I know you don't have a running game, dude, but, I mean, you can't be in the middle of the league. Just, like, that's not good. So, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what we can do here. Maybe if we change up the schemes. Obviously, I'm going to try to keep this realistic. So, obviously, we do have Kyler Murray here. So, really, I mean, we could start Hudley. There's a glitch in Madden where if you start the second string, especially if it's a rookie, they'll do better in the sim. But obviously, he's not a rookie, so and that's not realistic at all. So, we're not going to do that. Chase Edmonds, 77 overall, not looking, I mean, we can't do anything there really. Defensively, J.J. Watt is here, but, I mean, what can we really do? Pass rush here, just looking at the right end and defensive tackle, going to be needing improvements there. I don't really know what we can do. We could probably change some of the specialist stuff here, so I could probably put Andy Isabella, but I don't really want to do that just because Christian Kirk's doing kind of well. The power back, however, we do not have a power back, which is obviously kind of a reason why we're not scoring as many points as we would like with the running game here. I will start Isaiah Simmons at linebacker because he is a better fit than the actual linebacker, which is very interesting, but whatever. All right, so this is really all we can do. Really, I just think we're going to have to cross our fingers and hope we can make the playoffs. If not, this is going to be a short video. Now, obviously, if we don't make the playoffs, you guys already know what the result's going to be. We're going to go over the yearly stats. We're also going to see who's going to win the Super Bowl. And, you know what? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs. And I will see you guys there. Okay, so we have made it to the playoffs, or rather, we have simmed to the playoffs. We did not make it. Unfortunately, looking at our record here, we went 6-10. Oh boy. So you're telling me that the Cardinals, with all the additions they have had, are 6-10. Kyler Murray, okay, you know what? He kind of balled out, 4,000 yards, 32 touchdowns, 19 picks. I like the picks to be lower, but hey, I'll take it. Running game, not looking good. Chase Edmonds, 600 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know, Benjamin, 400 yards, 7 touchdowns. So definitely, if you are an Arizona Cardinals fan, you might be like, hey, I mean, just an idea. You might want to get a better running game. It's not looking too good. Now, we did have 2  1,000-yard receivers. DeAndre Hopkins looking pretty good. And Christian Kirk with a breakout season. AJ Green came 3rd with 600 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, I mean, receiving-wise, having 2 1,000-yard receivers is pretty good. Unless you are on the Buccaneers, in which case that is a thing that happens every single year. But anyway, looking at the offensive line here, having 11 sacks, I mean, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. So you have 21 sacks just off of our tackles here, not looking too great. Now, what we do have here is Isaiah Simmons balling out, dude. Okay, so Isaiah Simmons had 5 picks We had Robert Alford had 1. Brian Murphy had 1. Chandler Jones had 1. But holy cow, dude. He had 15 sacks. Okay, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so you're telling me that with a team that had literally 30 sacks from 2 players, we did not make the playoffs. This is absolutely bizarre. Okay, whatever, I guess. Marcus Golden obviously had 5 sacks. Jordan Phillips had 2, and Isaiah Simmons had 1.5 still, but he had the 5 picks. 5 picks. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so obviously we did go 6-10. Looking at who really we lost to, I'm guessing it's probably gonna, obviously we lost to the Rams in week 17, so not looking too good there. Let's go ahead and look off the team schedule, and all right, so in the regular season, we lost to the Lions, depressing. We lost to the Panthers, that's not good. We lost to the Jets, that's definitely not good. We lost to the Cowboys. We lost to the Seahawks, which is kind of expected. Okay, we lost to the Bills. We lost to the Seahawks again. We lost to the Rams. So pretty much we lost to everybody in the NFC West besides the 49ers. So, I mean, obviously that's like 4 games that we could have won, but we lost. And obviously the Jets, we definitely should have beat them. Don't know what Madden was thinking there. It was a super high scoring game. Guess Sam Darnold is good now. But yeah, so this is really what we're looking at here. Obviously, we did not get the results we really expected and wanted to get. Now going over to the Super Bowl here, I'm just going to go ahead and sim this live just to see who's going to make the Super Bowl. And, I mean, honestly, takeaways, I don't know really what to think about this. We are having another rematch between the Bucks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Very interesting. So you had the Titans play the Chiefs. Chiefs beat them. They actually had to play in the wild card. You had the Patriots lost to the Texans. This is an absolutely whack franchise, dude. The Raiders somehow made it, and then obviously the Texans somehow went off. Then obviously Bill O'Brien choked again against the Kansas City Chiefs. And obviously the Patriots had an absolute run, beat the Cowboys, beat the Packers, beat the Rams, and man, I mean, this is disappointing, but I mean, you can't win them all. So, oh man. All right. Well, looking at the let's just go ahead and advance here just to see who's going to win the Super Bowl. And we have the Kansas City Chiefs finally beat the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. Okay. You know what? Okay, Tom Brady obviously didn't do so well. So looking at it, Matt Ryan got MVP again. Kevin Stefanski got Coach of the Year. Matt Ryan got Offensive Player of the Year. Chandler Jones got Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie. Jalen Hurts and Isaiah Simmons got Defensive Rookie of the Year. Now looking at the Super Bowl MVP, we have Patrick Mahomes, of course. So I mean, I don't really know what to say, guys. I really don't. I thought the Cardinals would have done really well here, but apparently not. Apparently they need to be drafting some people in I guess the draft. So, you know, if you're a Cardinals fan, I'm sorry. I mean, this is just what Madden's telling me, but hey, do I really think the Cardinals are gonna not make the playoffs? It's possible. We don't know what Cliff Kingsbury is gonna do, but you know what? I'm just going to end the video off here. So if you guys did like the video, please do hit that thumbs up button. As always, subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.